Hi everybody, we just got back from the beach and Macrialos, which we just did jet skis on. That was really sick. We're back home now, obviously. We set up in the whole outdoor kitchen right here, next to the pool. We're gonna go take a dip later because it's hot. We're gonna make chicken cacciatore, which is it's an Italian dish because this island has a lot of Italian influence. And it's basically chicken cooked with onions, red peppers, mushrooms. Do you have parsley or was that cilantro? Parsley and everything. And it's all in the pan together, and like you pour white wine on it. It's a one-pan dish. It's a one-pan dish. It's really nice. So the chicken cooks in the pan with like all the sauce and white wine and herbs and everything. It said get basil, but what we did, we have a giant garden over here. We just picked a bunch of herbs from everything and then just throw it in. We're throwing it in the dish. So so basically this is like a one-pan dish, and all of these vegetables go in here like this. You cook it all, and I think it's all getting thrown in. It's like one pan with sauce and white wine. So I have my brother's friend Adrian, and then I have Logan here. We're all gonna basically it is a fun dish because you can just cook a bunch of vegetables. Cut a bunch of vegetables all with your friends and stuff. And it's a hot day after the beach, and nobody wants to take out a bunch of pans and stuff. So honestly, put your friends to work, or grab your grandmother, or grab the youngest kid there. What's your favorite thing you've done today?
The jet ski.
Jet ski was sick. I'm gonna take my mom jet ski. That'd be sick. I don't know what's that. Actually, this is gonna get kind of like this.
So like in slices?
Yeah. I'll show you. So like, okay, hold on, I'm showing you. Like this. Just like that, basically. And that slice like that. I don't know how do you cut a bell pepper?
Oh,
this is legit question.
Slicing or dicing?
You cut it, you cut the top off first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like this.
How does he put it? I know you're supposed to cut this like this.
Oh yeah.
So, and then you're just supposed to like annihilate that entire thing. Make it like
Some people just rip the center out, so people cut it. But what I like to do is I like to just make it so it's like one flat thing like this. So it's got like several leaves, sort of. That's how I think of it. Like that. And then this one was awkwardly cut, but it's like this. So it's flat. And then I cut it from the inside because it's a lot easier than the outside. And I cut it like that.
Oh really? I just cut like this, turn it over, and then just go.
I mean, yeah, you can do that too. That works totally fine.
These onions are like really slippery, so it's hard to get. This is actually cool. It's hard to get that. Looks like a bag. It was honestly nice after being out for like such a long time during the day, just to come back and enjoy spending time with your friends, just hanging out, shopping and cooking. To be in such good company and just to hang out and cook and just do what I love is such an amazing thing to have. So many good memories that we just made in the kitchen of my home, just because that's where everybody hung out and just ate and just relaxed and laughed with each other. Taking the time to make such a good meal with friends and family is what I honestly love about cooking.
Very good.
Okay. So I'm searing the chicken right now, which is basically just browning it. You're not even like cooking it all the way. You're just putting the herbs and you're just putting simple herbs on it, and just honestly just putting it in the pan for like 2 to 3 minutes, not fully cooked all the way because you just want to brown it. I don't know why the recipe just said that. I don't know why you don't mix it all in, but when you're done searing it, you just take it out and you put it right here with all the other breasts. Alright, so this is by far the coolest part of cooking this, whereas like it sears and it's very loud and it's very cool. I think that'll happen. So these vegetables are softening in the same pan our chicken was seared in, and so they're just softening right now. What's funny about vegetables is they're filled with water, so they'll like shrink as you cook them more and more. So while this may look full, it's actually going to go down a little bit, which is kind of neat. So I'm also going to add these crushed red pepper flakes. Apparently not. So now we have our precise measurement for our red pepper flakes. I'm going to take 1 teaspoon and put them in the vegetables. Like that. There we go. So that's going to take about 4 or 5 minutes. And once it's done, it'll be like softened. The vegetables will have a different color. Some of them will. And then they'll be like a lot smaller, which is kind of cool. Swag. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Swag. Alright, so this is San Erasimo wine from the island of Kefalonia. So it's I think the grapes were from here, so it's San Harasimos, which is like the patron saint of this island, right? Patron. So we're gonna be adding this white wine, which is dry, to our vegetables right now. It's about.
What is a dry wine and a wet wine?
I have absolutely no idea. But we're gonna be adding 1 cup As soon as you put it in the pan, all the alcohol dissolves, kind of just basically just leaves a great flavor behind.
That smells really good.
Oh, that actually smells like. It's not. You taste and you smell the onions and the mushrooms together. That's really good.
Like, go ahead, mix it.
That looks cool. That's a cool shot. Oh, you can smell the wine. That's right.
Oh, there we go.
So we're gonna let the wine cook off for about like maybe like a minute, and then we're gonna add 2 of these canned tomatoes. Why did we buy different? Ow!
What?
That hurt.
Did you hit yourself?
Yeah. So we have these 2 cans of tomatoes, and tomatoes are canned at the peak of their freshness. So it's not like even if it's like 2 months old, it's still gonna be like fresh tomatoes. It's I don't know. I think so. It all tastes the same, honestly. Is this good? That's cold enough. I'm all over the place. So we put the wine in, all the alcohol cooked up. Honestly, you can smell like there's no alcohol. It's just like the wine, like grape flavor.
Yes.
So we're gonna put these, because you know wine's made with grapes, obviously. So we put these canned tomatoes in. There we go. Just like this with the juice. Alright. Oh, these are whole ones.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, that's right, because we got both.
Oh, yeah.
We got at the store, we got both. So in Greek, tomatoes are called tomates, right? Tomates. And you would say Dio tomates. I guess 2 cans of tomates.
And you mix it up right there.
And then,
See, these look like little gumballs, but they're
like gumballs, but it's like tomatoes. So we just let it, just mix it. Make sure it's all mixed around, so it's not just like stuff on top of stuff.
gumball chicken.
I'm gonna try some of this pasta. Definitely for the first time. Smack. Delicious.
Alright, so we are going to be taking this pan of vegetables, which have softened with our cherry tomatoes in it.
Sauce, basically.
It's our sauce, yeah, it's our sauce.
Okay.
So it smells delicious. So we're gonna actually pull out this oven, which is really cool. You don't ever have to like reach into an oven.
All we gotta do is pull it out,
right out.
and then what we're gonna do, we were like worried about this, we're gonna be just pouring it on here, and what's basically what that's gonna happen is all the sauce is gonna
Hey,
the
do
chicken
you mind
is
turning
soaked
the
up in sauce.
stove off?
How do we do this?
Make sure.
There we go,
Okay, so now I'm gonna. It's all Greek.
We're gonna clean the oven.
If we make
According to my grandmother.
if we make a mess.
If we make a mess.
Please don't make a mess.
Look at that. He didn't even make a mess.
There we go.
And you all doubted him. Not like scooping around, so all like it all gets soaked up by the chicken.
There we go. Looks good.
I like the Crocs, Logan.
Thank you, Drew. They're my house in Sheffield.
They're your what?
It's German for house slipper. I'm serious. I'm serious.
What's that word again?
House shoe or house slipper?
No, like bro, don't. In German.
Oh, it's like it's house in Sheffield. House in chef.
So our chicken cacciatore didn't turn out exactly how we wanted it. It ended up being a little more chunky and watery, and we kind of wanted it to be more of a sauce type. But it looks pretty and smells pretty good. We put the feta on top. We crumbled the feta on top of it, along with the herbs and everything, like the oregano and thyme. Wait, it was oregano, basil, like a bunch of other stuff in there. So we kind of sprinkled that all along on top for taste, because everything's better with feta, right? Mm-hmm. And then, honestly, I rate this a 7 out of 10. Like, I hear it.
We have the chicken. I have to
tasted.
try the chicken.
That was supposed to be for sharing. Okay. Is it good? Okay. I can't wait to eat this.
I like the seasoning on it.
My chicken is mildly tolerable and slightly mediocre. Now, this might be a problem to some people, but I've literally eaten dirt.